was I can imagine what the killer does. In fact, I would rather not think about that.
Save the biff for last.
If it,
You can use the action button to incapacitate the killer. They
if,
might be too much.
if a killer's Mori is to biffle someone, that would be banned on any Twitch stream.
Yeah. Oh boy, would it?
You're fine to say the word. There is actually no problem with saying the word. It's the actually
Yeah.
showing the action is what's going to get you banned. You can talk about it as much as you fucking want, but
Yeah, listen.
stay away from the internet, kids. It teaches you bad words.
What I'll lose.
You gotta lose? Yahtzee.
I overhit the X limit.
Okay, let me unmute and make sure you're actually speaking this time.
I'm not on mute. Okay. Checked.
Hi.
Reading. Registering. Also found out that according to
So,
the most views I get is on ruins.
so you are definitely on there.
Yeah.
You're just very quiet.
Yeah, I'm definitely here. What's the point?
Oh, by
I
the
can
way,
up
do you
the
still
gain
have
on
the
my
huge
microphone.
stream play?
Y'all are being very insensitive. Haven't even what?
Okay. On your streaming program, whether that's OBS, Streamlabs, do you have the bar visible of your volume?
Yeah.
What's it peaking into?
It's peaking at like it is
I mean, is it in the green, yellow, red?
green. I could go
You can hit the
red.
yellow safely. The red's what you want to avoid.
I'll peek at the microphone right. Yeah,
Well, what I
Jesus
meant-
Christ! Warning.
I said I was gonna peek at the microphone.
I meant change your
Yes.
decibels.
That scared the shit out of me because I was only half paying attention.
And it was still in the green. It was only at -20. It was just at the edge of yellow.
Change your decibels, Timmy. Not like lower the negative. Up positive the neg. You know what I'm saying?
Do the thing.
Make it so it's not a -30, but like a -15.
Oh, I'll up the gain on the microphone. There we go. Yeah, now it's at
Holy
-15.
shit, that's nice. Okay, that is
I'm not
really
even
nice.
peeking at the mic yet.
Exactly.
I know, that just means I need to turn you down on Discord a little bit.
Good. Okay, we happy?
Yes.
Yeah, no, we can actually have to turn you down for once. It's fucking
Yes.
great.
I no
Cool.
longer have to have you at 200%.
You know who else has me at 200%? A depression. Let's not talk about that.
Oh,
I'm joking.
so session?
Yes. We should probably play Dungeons and Dragons.
Is everyone here?
Are they?
We
I mean,
got
I can.
Poggy Woggy. We got Poggy Woggy Jazzy Jeremy. Up there.
Yes, I'm here.
Some people deserve to be killed for what they say.
Wow, you're racist.
I don't think that's racism. Okay, so Jeremy's here. Mim we know is here.
We got the speech N word over there in Flipsy. Apparently, some people aren't allowed to speak anymore.
I am evil incarnate. Fear me.
We got Mim. It is a button. I mean, look at that character art. That's just wanting a gosh darn tussle of the hair.
Oh, do you have us at canonical heights in the stream?
Yes, I do.
I just realized that. That's very cool.
You're as cute as a button. Nihla as cute as a button. I'm just saying.
I don't think I've ever looked at a button and been like, Yes, cute. I've looked at a button and I've been like, yes, that goes on my jacket.
We got the dragon lady.
Where the
Played
fuck
by
did that
the-
saying even come from?
Listen, you got draconic heritage inside you.
Dude
Shut up
has a
about that.
button origin.
Okay, what about Poggers McGee? Is that better, Mim? And I say you look Poggers McGee.
Oh my god, no. That is like the only thing missing is like you tipping your fedora.
Okay, so it's basically just a nonsense phrase that people come up with. It's basically the same origins as like dead as a doornail or madder than a wet hen.
You know the weirdest trivia, Sam, and
I
it's like
looked that up.
it is like all the time though. You know the weirdest useless trivia, and I think I like that.
And then we
Wanna
got
bang?
Zach. You know, the person who killed you all.
Still lucky.
That's Gore's color.
Is Zach even here?
Zach, if it... The fuck not...
Oi! Zach, you cunt!
Zach, you couldn't speak up louder for that chopper. Oh, he's muted. That's why.
Yeah, I know he's muted.
It's Mac.
I hope he's
Mac.
hearing everything.
Yeah, he is, and he's laughing. He's having a little giggle, Mac. That's what he's doing. He's laughing at a misery. All right?
Having a little hee hee ha ha.
Having a little silly buggers, is he?
He's paying for Timo playing greens. Look, Timo is Timo.
Listen, you only play Teemo if A, you want to torture yourself and other people for playing Teemo, and B, if you're on ARAM and you want to win.
I don't think I've ever seen a Timo on Aram in this year.
Timo is really terrible if you're losing. If you're on the losing team with Timo, he's terrible.
Oh no, they've just nerfed all invisible things because of the way it works now.
But he's really awful to go against if like the Timo's team is winning because you can't push into the tower because he just puts mushrooms in the way of the minions.
For anyone chilling in Demi stream, we will be right back with the program as soon as Zach returns. In the meantime, enjoy some lovely dulcet tones from Santa Claus.
Time for some smooth jazz.
You know, I probably should have a music bot on my
Scatter. Skida bada bada.
I thought with Fantasy Grounds you could actually play ambient music.
Oh no, don't go back to sleep.
No.
I hope you don't plan to.
Maybe I'm thinking of another pro. Yeah, actually, I've played with another DM that uses Fantasy Grounds, and I don't know, maybe it was a mod, but they used
There may be a mod for it.
yeah. But also, it didn't work like 70% of the time too. Like
used
it
to
would
have a
say
bot
something is
that,
playing, and then nothing was playing.
Yeah, we used to have a bot in here, but it just kept fucking up too much.
Yeah, listen. What I would do, I own the original soundtrack to Devil May Cry. So I'll just play that on repeat.
If these characters are in order of height, I got a question how tall fucking Jeremy's character is.
Jendak, he's pretty tall.
If you include the horns, yeah, pretty tall. And I think Faith is second tallest.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
5'11".
Huh. Okay.
Why did I get that wrong?
No, I'm just genuinely curious because it was like I'm looking at it on the stream side, and it's like I understand two of them being sort of down on the lower side because one's literally crouching down and the other one's
In that case, hang on. I need to change something now.
No, you don't need to change any of it. It's fine.
No.
The current presentation works.
No. Faith is slightly
That
taller
means
than Jendak.
Faith is like almost
Faith is
exactly
6
the
foot.
same height.
Faith is 6 foot, Jendak's 5'11".
Yeah.
Why are you both so tall?
Faith has a crest on top of her head. That also includes the crest. Because it's part of her body. But also, to be fair, is Jendak's height including his horns?
Yes.
Yes. But if you
Okay.
ask him, he will tell you he is 6 foot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Ara's 5'3" and thick.
Well, Ara looks like she would have a thigh gap, doesn't she?
It depends which art you're going with.
Okay.
If you're going with the art that I got commissioned, then she's thick.
Oh, yeah, she got dummy thick clappers.
I actually had to tell the artist, like, when I got the sketch back, I need her thighs to be picked up.
Mhm. I'm wondering,
Yeah, Faith is
where did
very
Zach?
slightly
Did
taller
Zach
than Jendak.
say where he was going?
No.
Okay,
Ever so slightly.
I believe
Best
he
song to
left
play?
when I went to get dinner.
Sure, I'll have a listen to this song. What is this?
I
just
am
realized-
the storm that is approaching.
I listen to most things that people chuck at my face, and if I don't listen to it in the first few days, then remind me.
Jendak has such a huge shield.
Yep, it's tail shield.
Does anybody know if in 1D&D they're bringing back different shield types?
I mean, that can already be done technically.
I mean, if you homebrew it.
I gotta be honest, ma'am. Like, I'm looking at the song, like the image is going, and I'm just thinking Monogatari, Monogatari, Monogatari.
Okay, but what do you think of Usewa?
And there's the chicken in love. And no, I agree with you.
Yeah, I don't think Faith is 180 centimeters. How tall is Jendak in centimeters? Because
Jendak is
including-
5'11". You're 6 foot. That's
That-
exactly 6 foot.
that is actually
Faith is exactly 6 foot. A foot is 30 centimeters.
yes, but 5'11" is 1 inch away from 6 foot, isn't it?
Yeah, which is a
Much.
whole ruler.
What?
But yeah, no, overall,
An
No,
inch
that's
is
inches and feet, dude.
an inch is like around 3 centimeters. So Faith is, including her crest, around 3 centimeters taller than Jendak.
Exactly.
Thereabouts.
yeah, all
Doesn't
things
look
considered,
like
man,
3
while I
centimeters, but okay.
don't know if I'd listen to that all the time, I can see myself listening.
Sorry, I'm just very nitpicky.
No, it's alright. You got thighs that save sailors out of the sea.
Yeah, I can. She has no thigh gap, and that's for crushing heads. That is a nutcracker right there.
What?
Yep, you heard me right. She has natural nutcrackers as
Just step on
thighs.
them. It's easier.
I mean, how else are you gonna explode their heads?
You sit on them.
Nihla is small oldest in the group. Apart from the actual oldest in the group.
I actually genuinely, yeah, I'm not going to ask anyone's age because I don't care too much as long as they're over 18.
Okay, the child is older than you. That's all you need to know.
Okay. Yeah, no, don't say the age. That is a thing we must learn in character, if ever.
I never said the age. I just said that Nihla
No,
is
no, no.
older.
We're just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
As far as I'm concerned, Nihla is a child.
Are we ready to start?
We're waiting for Zach. Honestly,
Oh,
Yeah.
we're
I think
still waiting for Zach. Okay, I didn't
We're
know
waiting,
where
we're
you
waiting
went.
for the Zakanoid.
this
I
is
mean-
this is why we're just discussing random.
Okay.
We're discussing thigh gaps and age right now and height, but you know.
I
it's-
actually,
it's a
I knew
process.
that, but we were talking for so long, I forgot why we hadn't started yet.
Yeah, we've been live for about 15 minutes talking about this shit. Frankly, it's pretty good.
I mean, anyone seen some good legs lately?
I have nice thighs. I mean, nothing.
Everybody,
I
make
mean,
sure
men
to
can vouch for me.
make sure to go check out the people we got on stream here right now. We're waiting for Zach, but if you check out ttv//Zisera after the stream, they're going to be playing Bioshock, I think, today. Is that correct?
If that's still correct.
If that's still correct.
Yes. Yeah, no. That just said in the chat there.
Yep. Day 1 of Spooktober. They're streaming every day of Spooktober.
You're making far more effort than I am for Spooktober.
Okay, if they're also doing Inktober as well, they got dedication.
I don't know. I mean, a few people do it. You know what? I'm going to ask someone if they're doing Inktober. One sec.
Why are you going to ask Lisa if she's the...
No. Done.
Alright.
Remember possibly playing Amnesia on Halloween itself. Ooh, that's a nice title. Wait,
Hang
which
on.
Amnesia?
Let me check to see if the thing that I think is... that should be coming to should be coming to Steam is already on.
No. I can respect that choice. Dark Descent is a good title. It's a bit dated, but it's still fun. If you wanted to go for something other than Amnesia, though, I would recommend Penumbra.
Oh yeah, I've seen Penumbra.
Just if you ever wanted to check out some of the other series.
I
or
mean, you can...
things.
Maybe some of the Silent Hills.
Yes.
Depending
no.
on it, like 2's good.
Silent Hill's like that one series that they can't seem to do a proper remake of. There's reasons for it, but I know Fatal Frame's another series people like, but not everyone's taste.
Yeah.
It's if it hits half past, do we want to just start without him?
Have you sent him a message?
No.
I'm sorry about that. There was a bunch of drama in my house. There
Okay.
was a bunch of crying and screaming.
Oh fuck,
Oh,
we summoned
no.
him.
I'm very sorry about that.
No.
They
you're
actually
not.
get into the magic water.
No,
So did you win?
So apparently my brother did some shit with like asking both my mum and her partner for money separately to buy clothes. And then because of that, my mum got pissed at him, told him to send all his friends home, and then there was a bit of a shouting match about that. Everyone got uncomfortable and decided to leave. So then he's crying because like it was all in front of his friends and all that. And then my mum's just like, well, shouldn't have taken the money. And then, yeah, so I was just trying to fucking console my little brother while trying to calm my mum down.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Look, people make mistakes.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say everyone makes the best mistakes in their life, but they learn from them.
Yeah.
Yes, just have a group hentai session.
What?
Wow.
Well, my little brother's underage. Watch out.
Oh god, no.
Okay,
It was obviously sarcasm.
This is what I
I mean, so are the
imagine
characters in most hentai.
Yeah.
This is the scenario
Oh
that
my
I
God.
imagine was happening. But you know, that one probably is a lot worse than this.
Yeah. I wish it was that.
I need to watch Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul.
I hear Saul's a good lawyer.
Yeah, he is.
You know why that's his name?
No.
I haven't seen the show.
Because Saul's good.
Yeah, Saul Goodman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saul Goodman.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah,
I didn't even pick up that pun.
yeah. Saul Goodman.
Yeah, it's Saul Goodman.
Oh. If you need access to it and you know where to watch it, let me know and I'll see if I can organize something.
It's on Netflix, I think.
Oh.
Or Stan or Hulu. I think it's on Netflix or Stan.
Probably Stan, if anything.
Yeah. Okay. So. First of all, we got to get rid of that pesky inspiration. Use that.
Ew, yucky inspirations.
Yeah. Inspiration will be given to Ara for reasons. Now, who can tell me on the magical roll of a d6, which I've got right now? You know what, Jendak? Yeah, you should you should tell us what happened. I think Nyla's got the point right there. But oh yes, I also did it. Jendak, what happened last session?
So last session was the introduction for the new party members to meet the old party.
Hi.
A burial was attempted for the husks that were lost, and as a result, there was a Wendigo that came out, or a Wendigo, at least a Wendigo lookalike came out and attacked that party, causing them to flee in a certain direction. Then new party 2.0, came and intervened and helped put down the Wendigo. Then afterwards, went back to the inn, and Jörmun is like all sorts of fucked up, and won't really talk to anyone. He won't be the instigator, and that's on him. That's his fault. Faith is way too much engrossed in everything else.
Hi. And she's in everyone's business, yeah.
And I don't know, and Ara went around the back for some reason, or alone, or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was paying attention. There was chicken.
Chicken nuggies.
Okay. So, as the morning arises on Sunday, the 5th of Ease, Jörmun, you restless. You have a vivid dream. You're back at that place again. And you see saw your friends one last time. But it's odd. The husks that were up there, when they went down, you can see their actual normal selves chained up in hellfire. And then the door closed and you wake up. Can't get up.
Bitch.
You know. Because you still gotta wait a bit.
Bedridden for another 2 days. Let's go.
No, they're helping him. You don't understand.
The sun crests over the windows. Everyone's rooms. It gently nestles a little bit on Ara's cheek, which is then immediately covered by the warm scaliness of trying to soak up all the rain.
Jendak. Oh, yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, I'm sure Jendak wants to be my familiar. I'm sure he would love that.
Is the space taken? Thank you.
Jendak's the kind of guy who's already downstairs and he's just sipping a cup of coffee. I'm imagining that being the grumpy old mountain man that he is.
It's not coffee.
Oh.
He's sipping something though.
It's herbal tea, don't judge.
Also got his arthritis medicine.
Mhm.
Bill joints. He's not that old.
I don't know, for a Dragonborn you are.
Said like
Not
very old
really.
man.
I'm like,
You're middle age.
yeah, middle age, not old.
Anyway,
I'm like start of Grey Fox years.
Oh,
Silver
that's
fox.
beautiful. You're gonna be perfect.
Another fox person. God.
About the fox person.
Speaking of fox,
Yeah, anyway, so yes, so Nihla and Jendak are downstairs.
yeah, they're
Oh.
enjoying a nice brisk, brisk,
Breast?
brisk fist.
Breastfest.
I didn't
And
know you
just
could get
so
chicken
people-
brisket.
And just so people do know, here are the images of said people. We will show the image of
Go Faith first. She was first.
Faith.
I've realised it now. Her outfit looks like a stormtrooper's.
I'm not gonna fucking unsee that, you
I'm
bastard.
not apologising.
It also looks like she's got the what is it, the Autobots symbol.
Yeah. You're a Decepticon.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess
Just like that, fate dies. Now here's another new person.
Ara is going to, once gets a little bit woken up by the little familiar, not really bother getting dressed, just sort of keep the pants on, and I guess that sort of singlet look, thick warm singlet. Yeah, basically just that. I think the other will be shown off as well in a sec, unless they're both there, and it's just no. Is going to head into knock on Jörmun's door.
Yes.
You awake?
Yes. But I can't move.
Right, let's get you downstairs for breakfast.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
And we'll assist in taking him down. Is the dragon just staying on my head or something?
They're kind of nestled.
Yeah, okay, because I'm not doing my hair or anything right now, so yeah. Once you get all the arts up, then you should probably introduce them correctly.
Yeah.
Do we have a
Yeah.
Jendak
This
card?
shorty McStabbing stuff, and this is Faith. The Faith. Bringing the Faith.
It gets
Gotta
fun.
have
The
faith.
cleric's called Faith.
Yes.
Bring the
I mean, she's a
faith, keep the
tiefling.
faith,
Tieflings tend to name
keep the
themselves, so
faith.
I wonder if they're related to George Michael.
like if you see like a fiery tiefling named like Flame or something, it's not really that weird because tieflings name themselves anyway.
Okay, doesn't like Jendak.
It'll
What?
take a
And
moment
there you go.
sometimes. But yeah, no, so assisting myself and Jörmun will come down to the main part of the tavern inn. Yeah. And I guess we will. Oh, I sort of. Jörmun, where would you like to sit?
Anyway, it's fine. Hey, look, that's big blue dragon man. Why don't we sit with our new friends?
Sure. And we'll take you over there and get you seated. Clearly in a better mood than last night. Oh, there it is. It just loaded.
You'll notice when you approach Jendak, it's almost as if he's sitting in a cold spot in the room. It's just a few degrees less than everywhere else.
It's good hot chocky.
There's my boy.
Still just a red question mark for me, but
Well,
It'll
Uh,
load.
morning to you two.
Morning.
morning.
I imagine I was a bit cold last night toward you all. Just there was a bit going on. You've had breakfast yet? Looking at the, I presume, coffee and other various drink.
There's coffee and what appears to be a mug in front of Nihla. Yep. He just seems to be preparing some food.
In the midst of getting something to eat.
Sounds good. I'll go let Peter know to add something on.
For me too, please.
Yeah, what? Yeah, I'll just go order something for myself and Norman.
Yep.
Yeoman, do you still need me to feed you?
I can feed myself. Thank you for the offer, though.
I mean, it's just that you've been having a lot of trouble lately.
Let me see. Where's my? Alright.
It's been a few days at this point.
I
so-
can still feed myself.
Okay.
Hey, remember boundaries.
Okay. Just that I have a duty of care towards my patients, and I want to make sure they're
Roll a
comfortable.
sleight of hand check, Nihla.
He was fucked up before we came along. He is not your
Oh.
patient.
I need to have one other question because I never asked this about the tavern itself. Is there a fireplace that's like almost always going?
The tavern itself, it has.
Like in the main, I guess, area where most people would sit, is there like just a fireplace or a brazier or something in the center? Or
Yes, there would be a brazier in the center, not necessarily a fireplace,
just something to give off warmth? Yeah,
but there is warmth.
cool. Once I've ordered and that, I'm gonna stand on the side of the brazier where I can sort of stand and face, the table. I'll be talking across the room if I have to, but yeah.
Yep.
This is warm.
Thank you. We brought ourselves on a fire. I lit that moon myself this morning.
Does this accent get stronger every time?
This does. What's your point?
I'll sit down once stuff's brought to the table. But anyway, I guess I don't know how to say this properly, but thank you for actually somewhat saving our asses.
Oh, no problem. We have a duty of care towards anyone who's in danger anyway. I mean, he's a paladin, and I'm a cleric, and Nyla is Nyla.
Little thief stealing my food.
It is my job. Why am I starting with that accent? I don't know that accent. Fuck you, Dimitri. It
Just
came out of
come
nowhere.
Everyone's Russian now.
It's
Duh.
It is
Yeah.
your-
Thank
it's
you
just
for
like-
the help.
Yeah.
It's just
I
like
want to
the-
do this deep gravelly
Yeah,
voice, and it's like,
say that.
it is job. Wait, no, hang on. Bad.
Alright, okay.
it's
It's my job.
Mm.
It's how I protect winter.
I suppose we owe you as much as to tell you sort of a little bit more while we're even up here. If that's assuming Yorman doesn't mind me sharing that.
Right.
Right. Well, basically, we are on a sort of job we were given as part of the guild. And our job has been to map out this entire mountain range.
Um,
There's
so
been a
That's a
lot.
pretty good death sentence. This place is hell.
Oh yeah, you're telling
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, Jendak, you would remember that this is the same job that's been posted for the better part of a decade. And you've seen a lot of people come up here and then not come back.
We when you found us yesterday, it was after we buried two of our compatriots that disappeared into the earth when we were fighting the whatever that creature was. On top of that, we're also missing one who went off on a spirit quest, I think. And
And the one that got kidnapped by a dragon.
well, that's the part that I'm trying to figure out. We still don't know if we want to go, if we even can go hunt them down and rescue them.
Well, I
Would
have.
just real quick question, Dimitri. I almost said AJ.
Yes, sir.
Would I know a safer path, like direction-wise, because we wouldn't be scouring the whole fucking place for a map, like to make a map?
You guys would have more familiarity with the mountain. You've lived in there for 3 years. I would say that you are fairly confident where you're going.
Mhm.
but depending on whether it'll take you faster or shorter to get there. So you do know the benefits of these mountains, but it's up to the weather, really.
Well, if you do wish to venture up to the top of the mountain, I know a relatively safe path, but we don't want to take longer than we need to, or go and try and do something we don't need to. I suggest you abandon the quest of trying to map out the mountain. Place is massive and covered with shit.
Well, we have dealt with a bit of it already, honestly. Such as a dragon, I believe what the legend's called an oni.
Oh.
I think a hag and a few other things.
Do you know who posted that quest? Surely
This-
they would know that this mountainside is actually changing a lot.
It
It's
was
quite
the
unstable
guild.
around here.
The quest has been around for a decade.
You know what? I'm going to look to Peter on this one.
Yes,
Did you know it's been around this long?
yes, it did. So I keep getting business, really.
Well, I'm not going to
You're
fault
also
you for being a
losing
good
business
business
until they
owner.
go and die, though.
I'm just going to be honest here. People come here, right and above the mountainside. They see how tough it is, and they leave. And they eat food. They ask for rooms. Doesn't matter. Doesn't worry me.
As I said, I
Life
respect
happens.
that you're a good business owner. You are a lovely host.
Thank you. I tried.
It's just, this is something I wish the guild told us a little sooner. Or at least told us before we came and did the damn thing.
I thought it would be very. I thought it would be very prominent based on the reward. And
Well, I didn't exactly choose it, and I don't think Jörmun did either.
yeah,
Plus,
there's
mapping out a
setup.
mountain is a massive job, so the pay makes sense. They said it would take months.
Wood.
Uh,
So
yeah, or not at all if you die, which I hate to say, like your friends did.
We did get at least a decent chunk started.
I think you should quit while you're ahead.
Pizza right now is he's cooking up the storm, so he's behind the bar right now.
All I ordered was eggs.
Well, he's cooking up a
He,
storm.
he's making some gourmet.
He's got other customers, you know.
No, I'm just saying. That's a good question.
He comes to he's you're what do you want to do, Nihla? What shenanigans do you want to do? Because right now
And that's how we got
he's
kicked
cooking
off
up
the mountain.
everybody a breakfast of 2 eggs, couple rashers of bacon, some pancakes, and a kransky. Okay, it's what everyone's
Oh, I
Kransky
getting.
love
are nice.
Kranskis.
I do like Kranskis.
Yes, I too love crisps. I know what those are, and I am
Sausages.
hip with the kids. Yes.
They're a type of
They're
sausage.
better sausages.
They're very thick usually too.
Roll a stealth check.
And they got that nice pop when you break the skin.
Oh yeah.
I suddenly don't think I like them. That sounds
Nice
gross.
pop.
No,
Natural
it's-
20! Natural 20! Oh my
Okay.
god.
So this is why I don't keep an eye out, because there's no point.
Okay, you get behind there. He doesn't notice you. What are you taking? There's a couple bottles there. There's a couple taps.
No?
Okay. Okay, you're
Oh
taking
no.
that. You're taking that. Okay, cool. No worries.
On the topic of potentially giving up, then, I feel like we can't do that unless we at least find out the fate of our other friend.
you want to go into the mountains and search for the dragon that took her?
We're searching for, if I remember correctly, a
in
golden dragon.
theory, yes. But once you said it out loud, that sounds like a terrible fucking idea.
Do you know
Yeah.
what color it was?
Golden.
Well, they
That's
Probably
probably
only one.
not too bad then.
If
Yeah.
I'm actually,
Hang on.
I'm just
Was
double
it
checking my
golden
notes.
or was it brass?
Double checking my notes. No, I have several words of dragon in here. That doesn't help.
I assume, Dimitri, that I would at least know the fundamentals about dragons and their colors.
Yes, you
Actually,
would.
yeah, no, I do recall. If I recall correctly, in the session you specified it was gold.
It was a gold drag.
Yes.
Well, they're
Yeah.
by far the more lenient
Well, as we
almost
said, we've already
forgiving
dealt with a white dragon.
creatures. Yeah, no, those do in fact are bad.
That thing technically nearly killed me.
Oh, Jendak, do you
I'm
think it
surprised
might
it
have?
stopped it nearly.
Do you think
Mhm.
it might have taken her as a slave, perhaps?
If it's a gold dragon, no. No, I highly doubt it.
So we're recovering the body, more likely. If there
No,
is a body to recover.
if it is indeed a gold dragon, there's a very high chance that she's probably fine.
Oh,
Brass, on the other hand, she would already be in its gullet.
What was that one? Sorry. The color
Brass.
brass.
Brass. If
Well,
it was
they are
brass, it
dangerous.
would
Yes.
already be in a gullet.
I would say the same for a red dragon, but I'm very, very much more familiar with them.
Well, it's the
Wow.
distinction between chromatic and metallic.
Yeah. I know that much.
And then you've got the ones nobody talks about.
Like let me do a history to see if I even know the exact name of this.
Like
Basic.
George.
Yeah, no, I know the basics. You mean like a lunar dragon, moon dragon?
No, I was thinking more of the gem dragons.
Well, they fall under a very similar category.
Faith doesn't know shit. She's just like nodding and pretending she understands.
Hey, this basic bitch.
Fucking- These guys are speaking moon runes now.
So, if it isn't too rude to ask, is your current scale color your actual descendancy line?
Yes.
It's quite nice then.
Okay.
I am aware.
Anyway,
roll
sorry,
me a
go on.
con save.
It's gonna be the fireball, isn't it?
I assumed it was
Yes, roll me
yeah.
a con save.
Oh, if you're drinking the coffee, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, she has
dang.
plus
Not
6
bad.
con.
You take. Ow.
You take 500 points
Ow.
of acid damage because it turns out you just grabbed the
Okay.
bottle of bleach that he uses for cleaning.
I don't think it would be bleach.
You take 23 points of fire damage
Oh,
as
that
you
is a good roll.
exhale your coffee in a burning inferno.
Oh my goodness. What?
I feel
What
like
was in that
Jendak
coffee?
instinctually leans out of the way because he's just got this affinity for the destructive shit that comes from Nihla.
You,
I've
Ah.
never seen you do that
you
before.
then see Peter just looking towards Nyla and like, you're not. You keep coming on this and doing this every time. I mean, if you
I'll
wanted
pay
the
for this
fireball, you
one.
could have paid for it.
Peter,
I
I'll
mean-
pay for this one if it makes you feel any better.
That's fine.
She grabbed the entire bottle.
I think
Yeah.
that's just something Nyla does.
Yes. Don't go in a drinking competition with her. You will not win.
I will.
Well,
I'll win.
with the implication you were giving there before, that both of you, are you implying that you would be willing to help us at least check?
I mean, if you're going to be facing danger, I would feel it my duty to protect you from it.
Looks to Jendak.
And pay would make me feel a little bit better about doing nothing, seeing as you are choosing to go back to there. Not that you have already made a poor decision and need to be rescued, it is you're still going to make a poor decision regardless. So some sort of pay would be appreciated.
Yeah, sadly, being a
Name a
healer
price.
can sometimes be costly.
I think it is more than fair.
I'm
I
simply
mean-
saying, name a price that you think this is worth. Then
If we are amongst your party, fighting amongst you as your brothers and sisters, then would it not be fair if it were split equally amongst us?
if we find loot up there, then yes, of course.
If we are not doing the job that they took. End of discussion. We're not. No. If they want to keep doing
Okay.
it, they can keep doing it. We are not getting involved in that.
I'm simply requesting about whether you would help us get up there, get what we need, and get back. We're not talking about the mapping.
Well, I would prefer if no one died or got injured. I will do whatever is in my power to stop that from happening.
Okay, okay. Listen up here. Going to go back up, and they're going to bring down their friend, contractor to do the job. I've got the contractor at here. It's like 125 platinum pieces per person that comes back alive with some sort of map. If you just go up there and do it, I'm pretty sure they could sign you onto the job.
Well, sorry, like you guys said that you've been living here for a couple of years. Do you think we could just whip together a quick map? Like, how accurate does it have to be? And
Um,
like, are they going to be coming and checking with dragons flying around and
Yeah,
all
could,
this
They-
could
other
I,
shit?
with at least the areas I've been, could I add to a map?
Yeah, totally could do that.
The better question is, do we have any of the stuff that Anaya?
Yeah, you know who has the map?
Yeah, do we have
Oh,
any
I
of the
didn't
stuff with
realize.
us?
Yeah, Anu has the map. She's up there.
Oh, Anu, not Anaya. Fuck, my bad.
So
No.
you
would
have a
best
lot of
do
A
that then?
characters, okay? I mean, let me go get some supplies. I'm sure something's open at this hour. And I'll see if we can whip something together. So, I'll... Peter, just give my order of breakfast to, I don't know, Jörmun. I'll be back.
I will.
Faith is still going to try to feed Yorman.
The short one keeps trying to eat his food. It's not very nice.
If you need to move him, move him.
Faith is just like, here comes the, I don't know, what are the carriage?
Pick him
Here
up.
comes the
Seriously.
airship.
Nothing but still born.
Yeah,
My
so...
face is just like dead, and that just my mouth's still open. It's just like I can't argue because I want food.
Ara's
It's
going
like,
to...
I'll chew properly. I'm gonna count.
Okay, first off, I'm going to be dumping off a couple things in the, what do you call it, tavern.
Huh?
Like, my woodcarver's tools are staying here. I'm not carrying those around when I don't need them. What the hell did I just do? So, unequip that. And, yeah, sorry, gonna go out this morning to the local general store again, or whatever they have up here that's the equivalent of that, because I keep forgetting. And see what they have in the way of, well, the cartography stuff.
Can you also
Okay.
stop by the blacksmith to pick up my daggers that we got made from the teeth of that dragon?
I feel like they'd need your facial recognition, but sure.
You need me to carry you?
I will take a shoulder to lean on. I do not need to be carried.
Faith sounds like almost excited that she gets to carry you.
Okay,
No, 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 not carry. I'll take a shoulder to
You
lean.
can, you can
So,
lean on me.
is there a inflation on if they have them near me?
As you walk in.
Yep.
at the store,
Morning.
You hear a message in your head.
Of course.
Linda's safe. Worry. Still expecting you. What?
Is this the type of message I can respond to?
Yes.
You may respond to this.
24 words or less.
We haven't forgotten. We are just recuperating and then coming up. Keep her safe.
Oh. The thick plottins.
That's it. I don't need the full 24.
That's fine.
My health
You
turned.
got the
Tables
general
have
store.
turned.
You got to put lol at the end.
You didn't ask. You didn't say, "Are you pooping?" at the end.
I'm not getting to that. Yeah, anyway, so into the general store.
General
I'm
store. You're looking for parchment. And...
specifically cartographer's tools.
You found them there before.
Yeah, which is why I'm asking if they have a price difference, if I need to get all the parts and then make it myself, or
They ran out of the tools. They had like the one set. They got the individual items.
yeah, that's fine. I can makeshift it together from that. It just might cost a bit more.
Okay, midnight. You need to be quiet. I'm trying to D&D with my cool friends.
Oh, we're the cool friends. Awesome.
Okay.
I've never been the cool
Okay.
friend before. Let's go. I'm crippled. Yeah,
Okay.
just like the cool guys.
All right. My midnight now declares that rocks fall, everyone dies. All right, fine.
Oh, damn.
Shit, not again.
Roll characters.
Dude, I just fucking spent $200 on art for this character. You kill it, I'm killing you. Especially first session.
It
Is
is pretty good art. I would like
yeah.
to say that the art for Faith and Jendak was done by James Lavart. James Lavart 180 on Fiverr, and we got the lovely Lisa to do Nihla.
Nice.
Check her out on Twitter at Valkyria Art.
Wait a second. It's called Fiverr. Why did it cost $200? That isn't adding up.
No,
Someone's
why does
lying.
Fiverr have
Yeah.
2 R's in it?
Yeah.
So
Why
See,
is
I'm
there a
dyslexic.
website called Fiverr with 3 R's in it that also sells shit?
Yes,
Dear me.
yes.
Guys, I think we know what we
Yes.
should do. Let's make a Fiverr with 4
am
R's.
I able to find the individual parts to get it all together?
You find the parchment and ink. You don't necessarily have like the I would say the leather binding for it or the
No, that's fine.
case that would come with it, but you
Quill
just got
ink,
the parchment.
that's quill ink parchment, that's all we really need to get started, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll pick all that up. How much am I paying?
Silver, 7.
I'll just chuck a couple gold.
Is this the shop with the Kenku?
No.
Cool, cool.
But
Yeah.
you do see a very familiar looking building. Like you don't know how across this country so fast. But you do see a raven skull poking out.
Oh no.
It's just there.
I thank the shopkeeper for his time and head back.
So, Jörmun, did you want to go anywhere else before we head back?
No.
So
All I
when
can
you
think
pick
of.
up your daggers.
Hell yeah. 4 new
Jörmun
daggers.
is just leaning on Faith. Yeah.
Okay. They're leaning,
So he
but
doesn't
if
fall
Faith had it
over.
her way, it'd be a princess carrier, alright? Full on,
Okay, yeah.
full on
Yeah.
across the threshold.
Real awkward to be Princess Carrie while I'm sticking my 4 new daggers into my fucking
Roll-
belt.
Roll contested strength. Faith
Oh,
versus
Pinky's not
Nihla.
gonna win that.
Yep. -1.
No,
Wait.
Faith versus Nihla.
Oh, okay. So
Faith is
if I
trying to
hold
keep
on to him.
Nyla up.
Oh fuck! It's
Okay,
no.
yeah, you both fall over as Nyla
Oh, God.
essentially does a Charlie horse on Faith, and you both fall over.
Faith tries to fall underneath Jörmun.
If
so that he doesn't get hurt
Oh no!
too bad.
As I'm falling, oh such a shame. Oh no, a dagger. Fuck.
You dropped to 20. Damn.
Drop
20.
Yeah. Bonus
Nihla, he's
action. Oh no,
crippled.
another.
Neither you need to play nice sometimes. Not all the time, just sometimes.
Sometimes I've known this small child for like a day. She's stolen my food like 4 times, my drinks multiple times, and she's pushed me over.
Yeah, you wait till you can do something about it.
I feel like we're in two separate
Okay.
groups here.
Faith, Faith is gonna try and help Jörmun up. Jörmun, are you hurt anywhere?
Just my pride.
Okay. Well, that will heal, probably.
Okay, guys, go. Blacksmith.
Nihla is like an unbridled force of destruction. She just breaks everything everywhere she goes.
Yeah, so you guys are off on your own way, and I'm gonna go wait at the tavern.
Get back to Tab. Chilling. I'm assuming that somewhat Jendak has paid for Nyla's meal and themselves.
Yes. What do I owe?
Knock off
Nyla still got away with everything but the
Knock off what, sorry?
fireball.
10 silver.
10 silver. Silver. It's gold. Sweet.
So some might say 1 gold, but
And Faith, you owe 5 silver for the meal.
Okay, do I just deduct it from myself, I guess?
No. Don't. There wouldn't be the closest thing there would be that creepy raven skull that might do that, which you've seen from time to time. But best bet would be general store, the raven skull. The floor is pretty in shine, but you can try.
Starts pulling the
Roll an
floor out.
investigation check to see if you can find shiny. Actually, no. Roll streetwise. You're actively asking for. Have that on your sheet.
It's basically just a charisma check.
It is charisma-based investigation.
Oh god.
wait, I wonder.
It's a great skill.
I love it. I throw a shiny ball bearing off in the distance to distract her. Look, shiny.
Nihla, you find the shiny ball bearing on the floor. As you ask around, they just tell you to go to the creepy skull. They know your shenanigans. They're wise to your antics. You'll bully them harder if you don't get what you want. Oh, okay. That's fine.
Okay. This is a wonderful presence. A shiny ball, a creepy skull. I'm sure Jendak
It's a
would
giant
really
creepy raven
appreciate it.
skull in the middle of the ground that's half implanted. Pretty sure that's a shop. But yeah. Like, that's all they're saying. You could either go there or the general store. They are vehemently afraid of you. Okay. Alright, well, those are your options. Okay, that's fine. Jörmun, you get your daggers. Get your darts as well. They're done. They should deal 1d4 cold damage, not piercing.
Yeah,
Wait.
how many fucking things are gonna have cold resistance on this mountain?
Yeah, well, as soon as we're not on the mountain, though.
Who
Oh,
knows? You might fight a fire elemental.
Yeah, that's also resistant to cold damage.
Wait, it is? I
guy.
thought it'd be weak to it.
No, it's fire. It's
Damn it.
not water damage. It's cold damage.
Listen, if the ice elemental was is vulnerable to fire but not resistant to cold damage, what do you think the fire elemental?
Resistant to cold
Earth.
damage.
So did you
but
say there was this weird skull shop or something?
Yeah, the red skull shop. I said,
I want to go to the
Damn it.
skull shop.
skull shop?
you go inside. As you go inside, you see many things on display. See weapons, armor, potion, odd knickknacks. As you approach the counter, oh, yes, there are very shiny stones. There are blue
Please
ones.
don't tell me there's any blue ones. Oh god, fucking damn
What?
it. Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Oh god.
It's literally not my fault. 100% my fault. Wait,
Okay.
which shop are these blue ones at first? This is important.
These blue ones, they are at they're at the skull shop.
Okay. Do we want to do Nyla's thing first?
And
Is
I'll
this
just
might
think
turn
first.
into something?
Probably have like the souls of the damned in them.
As you go and you put to the blue ones on the counter behind the glass case, see Raven Kenku, face like half a skull, half not. Got a human hand with 6 fingers. And he's got like a nice rod. Big, very, very nice staff. What you want? You want stun? Three. Give 3.
3.
3.
He's in for a great shop here.
He holds up 3 of the human fingers. Takes the copper. Gives you the stone. 3. He then proceeds to nod and counts the copper over and over again on his human fingers, rolling them like
Most movies.
yeah, just across
like
going
poker
up.
chips between the fingers.
Yeah.
Is that all of the blue stones?
Yeah, there was one.
Is there only one?
There was only one blue stone.
Like,
Well,
fuck
you said
that
there was
being dealt
2.
with. I'm gonna count it as a blessing. Shut up, Zach. You're not there.
No.
Jendak,
Yeah, sup.
you get given a blue stone by Nihla. Small.
He takes it and he nods at Nyla and puts it away. And you actively see Nyla, which I'm sure you've seen many times, is that his yellow eyes turn more of an orange when he sees the gems and then fade back to yellow when it is in his possession.
Add 1 aquamarine.
One aquamarine. Ah. Now, does anything in this place catch my attention now that the blue gem has been dealt with?
Well, there's a shield. It's pretty cool. Potions, of course. Some of there. And, does appear to be more gems on the counter.
Mhm.
But,
I look at the
Yeah.
shield. I point at the shield and I say, is it more unique than a regular one?
Magic. Healed.
Would
Magic.
be handy to have. How much?
3.
I go to the counter and I put down a platinum piece.
Yep.
I put down a gold piece.
Yep.
And I pluck a scale off me and I put a scale down.
He looks at the scale.
And I say, 3.
As he picks up the platinum and the gold, he puts that into. And he takes his scale.
Mm-hmm.
As he looks at it, starts flipping it around like a poker chip, and you see sparks of energy just shoot off onto it.
Mm-hmm.
And with a final flick, it starts to change color from blue to red,
Mhm.
right,
Mm-hmm.
to green,
Mm-hmm.
black.
Mm-hmm.
It starts going to metallic.
Oh, okay, that's different. Because
Oh,
normally that would be part of the course because of his thing. This,
oh shit. Prismatic.
Goes brass, gold, silver, copper, goes on bronze and then disappears. It's an interesting tale, my friend. Interesting.
is not inaccurate. Is that suffice as payment?
3. He points up his raven finger.
Mhm.
It flies off the your hands.
Cool.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh God! All right. Yep, that tracks.
You are immediately attuned to it.
Oh, okay.
What this
Cursed
does,
items.
Do I know what this does?
shield of missile attraction.
Shield of missile attraction?
Oh no, what?
The fuck is that?
It's an awesome item.
It sounds cool. I mean, if it does what its title is, it
Nobody
makes
gets
sense.
to a tomahawk missile comes flying in.
No, you guys got to shoot something that's just meow.
I'm gonna start throwing my daggers and then they're all gonna see U-turns into you.
Okay. Inventory. There you go. Got a shield of missile attraction.
It's a great shield. 10 out of 10.
Hang on. It could give you a.
Oh.
You like it yet?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Honestly, not even that bad.
Yeah, you're fine.
Hmm.
It's just going to be unfortunate, especially for what we have in the party.
Mm.
Okay, well, you said it's a tune, so it might as well be equipped. Where's my other shield?
So does it also attract ally missiles?
Yeah.
Yep,
Any ranged weapon attack.
made
Not
against
spells,
target within 10 feet of me.
Yep.
It's
Oh,
specifically
that
range.
fucks me.
It does say ranged weapon attack.
It
so
specifies
it's
weapon,
probably-
not spells.
Yeah, so
Spells
spells
are
Well,
are
fine.
no,
fine.
but my throwing stuff, does that count as a ranged weapon then?
Yep,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so my whole thing of getting sneak attack by having an ally next to it gets fucked me now.
yep. Sorry.
Alright,
It's a great weapon. It's honestly a good shield though.
Yeah, I have resistance to damage from ranged weapon attacks.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I don't know how we're gonna work that out, but
Well, just become a melee person finally.
Anything?
I mean, you'll be able to shoot it before I get there, typically.
Yeah.
Probably.
Hey, you paid. Yeah, you paid 101 gold for it. It's pretty good for a cursed item.
101 gold.
Yeah, 1 platinum's
You mean
Oh,
11 gold?
11 gold
Yeah.
for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say that's a little more
Goddamn, the
pricey.
platinum's prices went up.
Yeah, if that were the case, I've got a lot more than I should.
Yeah, same.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. But uh, anything else you desire?
I believe that has sated my curiosity. Am I aware this is cursed and that this will happen?
Yeah.
So I'm a little like, mm,
You
Are you able
feel
to-
you feel heartier like you can take on 1,000 arrows.
hmm But then all those arrows are coming for me. I suppose you can't fix this. Point at the shield.
Right not. I mean, I can, but that'll.
Four.
Take the dread helmet off. I can offer this.
Takes the dread helm. And he also starts looking that like a coin between. He's got a human hand and a raven hand. And the
Uh-huh.
human hand has 6 fingers on it. And he's
Just starts doing swirlies.
And he snaps his fingers and the helmet's gone.
Okay. Yep.
If you want,
hmm
you may roll a wisdom saving throw.
I may roll a wisdom saving throw. There is no reason not to, I guess. Not saves aren't great. I don't think do I have anything to help me? Probably not. Let me just check some stuff real quick.
Yeah.
Nope, that won't help me. Okay, this might sound dumb, but I'll ask in case you let me do it anyway. If I cast protection from evil and good on myself, would I might be able to roll with advantage?
Does it specify this is not a charm?
No.
Nor is this a fear effect?
All it says is one willing creature is touch protected against certain types of creatures, such as the aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiend, and undead. Creatures that have those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. You also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. If the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature,
yes, you may
the
roll.
target has advantage. On
Oh
any
god.
use.
You may roll.
All right.
You may roll. Yes, with advantage.
That advantage might have made
Unfortunately, you are not unattuned from the
That's
item.
fine.
You have
Okay.
an inspiration if you want to use that.
That's up to you.
Yeah.
That's your call to make.
My call if you can use inspiration.
Because I don't have inspiration. I got none.
Oh yeah, you got. Oh yeah, you
You
explained.
got
did it for
inspiration.
the, you did the recap.
Yeah.
You did the
Oh.
recap, yeah.
Yo, yeah, can I do that?
Yeah, I did D6.
Add a D6. Come on. Yeah.
You want to tune
Gotcha.
successfully.
I realize it's unattuned. I'm like, no, I meant like, could you just get rid of the other part?
Oh, no, unfortunately, then.
Mm.
Unfortunately, best removal will take a lot more than one magic item.
I'll weigh out my options. Do you have anything else I could perhaps trade? Because I believe we seen what kind of fighters everyone in the party was during the Wendigo encounter, right? So I'm aware that Ara is very much a ranged combatant.
I mean, would you care?
Me too.
I mean, I don't want to get barraged by every single thing, because, yeah. I'm there to take hits for you, not from you.
I'll
The
throw my
difference.
shovel. It's a ranged weapon attack, right?
Well, got one of these.
Pulls out the helmet.
And he pulls out a pair of gloves.
Okay.
They might
What?
help.
What do they do exactly? So I know a little bit ahead of time, so I'm not debated again.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Oh, let's go, Charisma Caster. Oh, come on, that was still cocked.
Gloves of missile snaring.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. But I pop the shield back on the table. I pick the gloves up.
Yep, you got gloves of missile snaring. You can
Cool.
you can catch.
I can do the monk thing.
Yeah, you can do the monk thing now.
Right. We put my shield back on. Let me delete the dread helm.
Yep.
Let me delete the shield of missile traction.
No,
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 too late. I already did it.
no. As in, he pushes the shield back to you. You've already bought it. No refunds.
Oh, no refunds. I said trade, not refund.
No exchanges from the store. Only store
Alright.
credits.
He starts thinking for a second. He's like, but if it take, He attunes to the shield again,
Yep.
and he puts the gloves on.
Yep.
It's genius. I'd like the shield back in my inventory, please. I already deleted it.
Alright. Got a shield of missile snaring.
Mm-hmm.
Midnight, you're a cat.
Just out of curiosity, what is your dex?
My dex is a +1.
Okay.
Shield of missile attraction. There you go.
Thank you.
Give a base +2.
That's a +2 shield? Oh, that's crazy.
And gloves of
Went from no attunements to 3 attunements.
no. This isn't attuned.
No, I mean like items that require it.
You got one attunement.
The gloves of missile snaring also require attunement.
No, they don't.
This post I'm reading says it does.
The ones in the thing doesn't say you do.
I
Doesn't
believe
even
it
say
is
it requires attunement.
Good old D&D Beyond.
Venturous
Requires attunement.
venturing gear, wondrous items, hands. Yep, does require it apparently.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
Well, you got 2 attunements. What's the third one?
I think I have had my fair share of fun at this shop. I nod at the Raven Kenku and I turn around to leave with Nihla.
Yep. I will have to, I think, put that on you separately because I don't think. Yeah. I'll have to put that on you separate. But yeah, you got that done. So as Jendak leaves and Nala leaves, is anyone else going into the shop?
Nah.
I mean, it was those four together, and I'm at the tavern, so
Okay. As you four leave the shop,
Mm-hmm.
the raven mouth closes. The giant raven skull mouth closes, and with a miraculous, it launches itself off the ground and flies away.
Ooh.
Oh, it's like a witch's hat.
Exactly. Flies.
how does your voice still work sometimes?
Maybe he practiced with toad impressions. No, I mean like from Mario.
Correction, just is Toad.
Living about it.
God damn it.
Getting back to it, you guys go to the tavern, buckle down. That's where we're going to take our first break.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, bareback.
Yep, we're back, everybody. Enjoy the scenery, enjoy the times, enjoy whoopsie doos. I've put on the Be Right Back screen. Jeremy,
Yo.
you're in charge of chat.
Okay, what up, yo?
Okay. Discipline them.
Delete everything.
You've been a bad chat.
Chat's been very quiet.
My AC's all wrong. I need to fix it. Why is my AC broken? Chainmail, it is.
It is what it is.
It is equipped. Why is my AC 10? You don't get to give me disadvantage on stealth and also not give me my armor bonus, asshole. I'll do it manually if I have to. Set base. Initiative, speed, armor, base, 6 star. I'm gonna do it the right way though. I don't know why it's been a cow. Fuck it, for now I'll just do this. 6. Shit,
I don't know, I just realised, why is my fucking AC wrong too?
+2. Cool. My AC is now 20.
I didn't realize Jimmy has the most simple Be Right Back screen ever.
Yeah.
Simple things for simple minds.
Oof.
What's the
Yes.
base for leather armor? Is it 11?
Yeah, 11 plus your dex modifier.
It's actually 15. Why is it only 14?
No, studded leather's 12.
Ah. Nemi has studded leather, so I always think of studded.
Idiot.
Back.
Welcome back.
Left back or fuck?
Both.
Fair.
Don't eat chips that have been sitting out for a while. They're really dry.
Yeah.
Load them with salt and not think about it.
Yeah, all right, I'm good. I'm good. I still hate that damn bird.
I think it's the greatest, one of the greatest shopkeeper NPCs ever.
He's very
That's
questionable.
all the way back from Dimmy's first campaign.
Yeah, there's been variations from what I've noticed, but it's always this Kenku.
Uh-huh.
Kenku's clearly multi-dimensional.
Mm-hmm.
But
Talking
yeah, you
about-
got Kenku.
Thank you.
Oh, Skitchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys like Skitchy?
I do.
Thank you.
I don't think Skitchy's going anywhere.
He's everywhere and nowhere at the same time. You just never see him.
I see why you went the gloves, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense.
yeah. Just a little bit. Just to help. A little bit.
I look forward to you just catching a bullet.
It just well, I've got to reduce the damage to 0. And I only have a +1 to dex.
Mm-hmm. First a +8 to hit.
No, it's just damage, it's not 2 hit.
No, I'm just saying.
Alright, he's got an AC of 20.
Mm-hmm. Now question, with this shield, does it not matter whether they hit my AC or not? How does that work?
I know the attack just gets retargeted at you, so I assume it would have to be your AC to damage you.
A targeted, whatever.
So
Is
basically,
made-
if you're standing, say, within 10 feet of something I shoot
Yeah,
at,
it causes you to become the target instead. So you
Yeah.
still have to meet my AC.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay.
so yeah, honestly, you can probably be fine 90%
Yeah,
of
I'll
the time.
probably be alright.
Thankfully, I still have ways to shoot without bullets. So I'm not entirely screwed.
Think the guns.
Yeah, bang bang.
You don't know yet.
Well, I'm not speaking as Faith.
I'm talking out of character here. Still gonna have to do some in-character testing, you know?
Everyone.
Honestly, if we set up around this might actually be really, really good, this curse.
The
It does
boon
make me
of
wonder
miss-
though.
The boon of missile attraction.
If you're behind something,
Mhm.
does it then just curve around the enemy, or does it go
It
through
says
them?
when I'm within 10 feet of it. The
Yeah, I'm
real
just like,
question is, does it just go for me so it would hit the wall and be null and void?
I'm curious now how it would work with corners. You ever curved a bullet?
If you have sharpshooter, maybe.
Curved an arrow? You know, I'm glad that Founders does add some magic items for gunslingers, but yeah, it would be discussion with Demi later.
Who's here? Actually, I'll put it's slash poll, isn't it?
Slash vote.
Oh, that didn't work.
I don't expect us to be going on like too long.
Sure, I'll vote for that one. I mean, your sessions don't tend to be the longest.
Yeah. I was having some
Mm-hmm.
I just stack
Juicing.
AC. This is
juicing
great.
and shenanigans.
Of course, people are getting loud here. Anyone else got screaming family tonight?
And been
yeah.
there, done that.
Yeah. Let me just
I don't know what's going on with the AC stuff, Dimmy, but I had to do mine manually. Wasn't incorporating it from the items in my inventory.
So it'd be 16 for chain. Yeah.
if it helps with a lot of those items, you typically just do like AC1, and then as a hidden effect that it adds to your tracker.
There you go.
Or you can manually add, that also works, but yeah.
That should fix it. And just put your shield as +4.
Yeah, that's fine. No, I mean with the armor thing, it should be only base 10 when I don't have the chainmail equipped.
Yeah, it is base 10 and then your armor's +6.
Yeah, but I put that in manually. That's what I'm saying. It should say armor base 16.
I had to do the same thing with mine. My armor wasn't being taken into consideration.
You got leather, right?
Yeah, leather, which should be 11, and then +4, so I should have 15, but I only had 14. I had to add on the extra one.
Ah, okay, I see what I did wrong. Yeah, you're not wearing your... That's why it's not, you're not wearing your armor.
That would explain it.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
But now it's not counting your ring. There you go. Got a base 16 armor.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hang on.
See, when I unequipped the chainmail, let it go there.
Let me roll attacks on you.
Done.
Ah, okay, yeah. It reads as 16, but it's 15 technically.
Oh.
Just, who are we waiting on to join? Livesey?
I believe so,
Yeah, I
yes.
think so.
Mm-hmm.
Indubitably.
No idea how long Flucy could be.
Apparently. Being all blue.
No. It's Flucy's turn to take half an hour.
Oh yeah, flips you. And we'll go for another half hour.
Although they have also been there before and just, been muted.
Yeah. Flipsy might not know that they're.
I was gonna say, who the hell threw a dagger?
Yeah, I was checking someone says. Yes.
And a dagger. And another dagger. And another dagger. And another dagger.
Oh, you hit yourself with the last one.
Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure I also hit myself with the 22.
You have an ally within 5 feet, so sneak.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, of course, got a sneak attack. So, there it is. Sneak attack. No, there we go. Hello.
You deal 26 damage to yourself.
Oh, are we doing a ready check?
Yeah, we're waiting on you.
Yeah.
On you, man.
I was throwing daggers at myself being bored.
Okay, so everyone's back. Everyone good?
Yep.
Everyone hunky dory.
Yep.
Cool.
No.
Whatever hunky dory is, that's what I am.
Party meets back.
By this point, Ara would have chosen a table, probably the one they've been sitting at frequently. Sort
Yeah.
of
You got the
laid
nice-
out things prepared. And would have tried to, they would have spent a bit of time thinking about what they could mark out already. So I'll do a history on that. They're probably not going to mark things, but at least have a think on it. Oh, never mind with that. They probably could figure it out.
You remember from the kobold system, hunters in here, about the certain marks left around
Mhm.
you retain the information of certain specific safe spots and
Yep.
the distance
I'm able to
between them.
mark those down.
You don't have the stuff in between, but you do know where the safe spots are and how.
I mean,
far
I
they are
at
from each
least
other.
know the direction we like. I can probably remember very well the paths we took to get to where the dragon was, and I remember the
Yeah.
direction we turned. I just can't remember every specific tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome back, everyone.
No.
Hi.
Oh,
Did much happen? You all good?
yeah, pretty good. Check out this new dagger, and this new dagger, and this new dagger, and this new dagger.
Are they just teeth?
No, they were teeth, and now they're daggers.
They're darts, technically.
No, these are the daggers. The darts I got from the small teeth. These were the big teeth that got turned into daggers. I had one. It's been like a month since I got them. Because I got the darts before the last time we left, but these ones weren't ready. So when I came back,
Well, we've been up here a while.
yeah.
Right. I started marking out what I already knew. I unfortunately don't have all of the stuff for full-on cartography, but at least something to start with is a good point, and then we can plan a way to get up there.
Sounds good.
Although I don't imagine we'll be leaving today looking at yourself, Yeoman. You're a little bit more spry, which is good.
Hopefully tomorrow.
If you're feeling
Day
up to it,
after?
I probably should mention that. And I sort of look around, see how busy this tavern is right now. It's the middle of the day, so
Feel that they have got people cleaning in there.
that's fine. Probably should mention I did get messaged.
Oh, by whom?
I think the dragon.
That has your friend?
Yeah,
Does he
they're
want to
awaiting
ransom?
us.
Do you think we should come with gifts for him then?
I'm not sure.
It wouldn't hurt.
Unfortunately, my studies are a little off. I can't recall what every type of dragon likes as gifts.
Well, Jendak, do you know what a golden dragon would like?
I mean, any dragon loves gold, jewels, anything shiny. They're like
Okay.
massive cats.
Hmm. Perhaps before we set off, we should go into town and get some jewels.
Oh, I think the only place that has jewels just flew away.
Ah,
When you say flew away,
I mean, flew away.
are you sure you're feeling alright?
There was 3 other people.
I saw it too. It was a very strange door.
Nyla shrugs and goes, I didn't see anything.
It just it's
Small
difficult to
child
describe.
being
It just up and
deafening.
left.
That's, you know what? That's probably not important. And looking at Jim, nice new shield.
Maybe this might prove a little bit more favorable in combat. At least with helping keep everyone safe.
All right. Well, yeah. You mentioned you might be able to help us fill out a bit more of this.
I can do my best.
And R will move a bit more to the side to leave it more open.
He does his best.
All right.
Would you like
Well,
me to roll something, Dimitri?
Or oh, sorry. Yeah, you can roll history.
History?
For what dragons?
No, this was for doing the map stuff. Did you
Yep.
want me to roll maybe
Can I help
Survival
him
then.
and give him
Dex?
advantage?
Survival?
Bubble with it.
Ooh, survival. Not great at that, funny enough. I'll take
Nice.
19 minus 1.
Yeah, you remember fairly well at Mountain. You managed to fill in the blanks of what's there.
This is all I've got. I don't have much else.
hmm.
Do you wish to put down where your cabins are?
No.
Well, it's something. At the very least, we can say we tried. Hand them this on the way back through that town.
Perhaps they'll compromise.
Uh, at this point, I'd be happy if we even just got a fucking, enough to. Sorry for the language. Enough to just have a nice meal. Anyway, I imagine looking over this, we can sort of come up with what would be the safest part to presumably where this peak is.
Yeah. Judging by what you've gone through,
Hmm.
say that it's safe if you travel stealthily and safely. it'll be a 3A trek. Trying to be more rushed than making it. You could probably day and a half. That's without rest.
All right. We've got. I'd suggest we spend the rest of today just do whatever you need to do. Pack lightish enough that you're secure, I guess.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm gonna go stop by the spa. I'm taking the pseudo dragon with me.
By the spa.
Yep, that's where I'll be spending at least till the evening.
Have a lap.
Mm-hmm.
So the last time you
Don't say it.
friend,
Uh-huh. What's everyone else doing?
oh, fine.
Hmm.
Jendak goes back to the tavern,
Yeah.
pulls up a seat, and just waits.
Tyler follows Jendak and sits with him.
Sure, sounds good.
Faith is gonna try to put together, I don't know, like a hamper for the dragon. Just gonna put like, wait, let me look at what I even have on me. Just gonna put like 20 gold pieces in it.
Okay.
I don't have shit. Just gonna put 24 gold pieces, 20 gold pieces in the hamper.
Okay.
She doesn't have any, Jesus, what can she put in there? Does anyone have anything they want to put in the hamper? She just says to everyone at the around the table.
Nyla puts one of the empty bodies of bottles of alcohol she's drunk in there.
Thank you. I'm sure the Golden Dragon will appreciate that a lot. And when Nyla isn't looking, Faith just like sets it down somewhere. Um, Jörmun? I know you're not in the
I'll
best
put
shape right now.
I'll put 10 platinum in.
Oh, okay. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. Or she. Somehow I feel like we need a gem or something. Does anybody have any gems on them?
Not getting mine.
Oh. Oh? I'm not gonna force ya. Well, I guess I'll. Yes, this is what we're giving him now. Hmm. I guess that's it.
At the spa, is it still the same lovely, I think it was woman that was running
Yeah.
the place? Before I leave, I will actually ask her a question. Would you happen to know of someone or one of the shops in the little town village here that might have something that could interest a dragon?
Okay.
It doesn't have to be big, just something.
It was a weird shop.
I was told about that, yes. Hmm. That's all right. I will go see if maybe there's a carving or something around. Yeah, thank you. and will eventually make her way back to the inn for the evening. Sees that everyone is there.
Yep.
Productive day, I take it?
Waiting to leave.
I assume you didn't have much to prep then.
Carry everything I need on me.
Alright, well, I'm gonna retire early for the night. I suppose if we leave after the sun's up, then that'll be as much travel as we can get.
Jendak nods.
Yorman, do you need a lift, or are you just gonna get Faith there to assist you?
I think a lift would be nice.
I'll help him to bed too.
Thank you.
Leaving the other three as an already pre-established party to discuss amongst themselves.
Oh, is Ara back?
Yes.
Um,
She's helping Yorman from the chair to go to the room.
Ara, before you leave, is there anything you'd want to put in the hamper for the dragon?
I will chuck something in there tomorrow.
Okay, I'll.
We're gonna have a few days travel.
Okay. I just want this to go as well as it possibly can.
We're going up there to re-meet someone.
Hmm.
Being polite should be good enough.
Oh, I wouldn't bet on that. Better
Mhm.
be safe than sorry.
And she takes Yorman to his room. I imagine you can probably manage to undress yourself if that's how you sleep. Leaves him in there, and then heads to hers. Yeah. As I said, leaving the other three of you to discuss as your pre-made party.
It's me, the real shogunate who does what? What are you guys gonna do?
Faith, we better not get killed as a result of this.
We will be fine.
Nihla glares at Faith. In silence.
Mostly fine, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. Just like last time.
We have an unbridled force of destruction with us, and she just points at Nihla. Just, I'm sure if anything goes wrong, we can throw her at it, and it will sort itself.
Nihla crawls onto the table and goes to push Faith out of her chair.
Oh, what?
Oh, the strength versus the strength.
That's a bad
Oh.
roll.
Am I rolling too?
Yeah, strength
Okay.
contest. You're not. Do you want to be pushed
Fuck!
out? Of your chair?
Why do I keep losing?
You get pushed out your chair.
The nerve of this child. Faith is just gonna get up, dust herself off, and just gonna storm off to her room.
Feeling that Faith would know how old Nihla is.
She
No.
always calls her child, though.
No, she wouldn't. Nihla has literally nobody knows about Nyla's age.
Okay.
She's never corrected people or said it, so everybody just thinks she's a child.
She is just child.
Your child from Genshin Impact?
No, that's Tartaglia.
No, that's Ajax.
God fucking damn it. You're not wrong.
Jendak just sort of sits there with Nihla. You know, you're going to have to play nice sooner or later.
No, I don't.
You don't have to, but I recommend it.
I don't want her to stick around.
Oh.
Well,
This is my kind of soap opera.
she's more than likely going to be around until this debt is fulfilled. But
What if we
you're
just
not.
push her off a cliff? Then there's no death.
That's the exact opposite of what the debt wants me to do.
Whoa! Whoopsie!
No, no whoopsie. We all must do things that we don't like. But at the end of the day, it is your decision. It is your choice. You make your own.
Would you
But
be mad if there was a whoopsie?
yes,
Well, what if you didn't see it?
would you lie to me about it?
No.
Well, then I would still know.
Yeah, but you wouldn't see it.
It doesn't matter about me seeing it. It's about me knowing it happened.
Can I push the cripple?
Sooner or later, you can do what you like. But I recommend you make some friends.
I don't need friends. I have you.
Friends can be there for you still, anyway. Not
No.
not always going to be around.
No, you will. I'll make sure of that.
Unless you have some sort of elixir for immortality. I doubt that.
Just sharks. Never know.
Well, if we ever get separated,
Romance confirmed.
it might be good to be able to lean on somebody else as well. Doesn't have to be all of them. Just one would be a good start. You know, you're far too young to brush off having friends.
I've done friends. Doesn't work.
It just means that they weren't friends in the first place.
I don't know.
Well, I do know. Well, I'm going to bed. I will see you in the morning. All right?
Okay.
Jendak gets up, finishes his drink, and goes to his room.
Knowledge just follows him.
Faith is going to say a prayer to Adiris in her room, asking Adiris for strength so that she doesn't end this child's life.
I'd like to see you try, bitch.
Roll religion check.
Roll religion.
Loving this dynamic
Um,
you three have.
Your god is
Please-
afraid of the
Please,
child. Well,
Adiris, stay my hand
Is
and give me
very
strength.
unique.
Wait, what is my religion? I just rolled a d20 for some reason.
What's your intelligence? So you're proficient, so be at least.
If
Let
she
me check
picked
it.
Plus
proficiency
2.
in it.
Oh, you're stupid. That's right.
Nice.
Plus 2. Yeah. So you're all a 6. You feel that getting it off your chest helps a little.
Okay. Faith is gonna let her hair down because obviously she doesn't sleep with her hair tied up, and she's gonna go to bed.
As night falls over all of you, moon rising in the sky. And the day swapping over from 5th to the V's.
I better now.
No.
Fuck.
Faith is gonna check on Yorman in the morning. She's gonna knock on his door, but before he
I'm
even answers, she's gonna come in anyway.
Oh yeah, like the parent, like what a parent does.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wakey, wakey, and she opens the blinds.
I slide out of the bed and under the bed. Just no, leave me alone.
oh, you
Wriggling
fell.
away. Wriggling as far back as possible.
Oh my, you really must be more careful. And Faith is
Just
gonna
child
help
round.
Yorman up.
Just imagine she grabs like my leg, just drags me out from under the bed.
Yeah. Jesus, you're actually a lot heavier than you look.
Fuck you, you're heavy.
Why? Well, I do get that a lot. Yes.
Also, I'm not even that heavy. It's rude.
Yeah, this is about
Wow.
the 7th day, I think, by the way.
So,
This is going into the 7th day, I mean, sorry.
Yeah.
so then, all of today, all of tomorrow, and then I'll be correct. Is it on the 8th day or after the
On
8th
the 8th
day?
day.
Okay. So tomorrow then is the 8th. So then I just gotta survive one more day.
One more day of being bullied by
I mean, if you're doing light activity, though, it does decrease by 2 days.
Is that how it works? Because if so, I should have been fine fucking ages ago.
For each
But
of those
isn't it
days you
really light
spend...
activity if he's getting bullied constantly?
Oh, I mean, if you're making it worse by injuring him, then I know it's not. But
I did push him over multiple times.
Pushed me over once. You stole my food like 4 times, then stole my drink multiple times.
it's DM's call either way.
I'm saying 8 days.
Okay,
Yeah.
so tomorrow. Alright, yeah, Ara will be getting up probably as the sun's coming up. So she can get everything ready, prepared, and leave what she needs to leave behind here for a while. Like, you know, I don't think she's going to need to take a shovel and the woodcarver's tools up.
No, you don't.
Although taking the shovel could be useful.
Pretty good, nice shop.
It is a nice
Yeah,
shovel.
we take the shovel, we dig under the mountain and come up from underneath the dragon, and then boom.
Mm.
Easy
But, you
peasy.
Then
know,
we get incinerated.
No.
is anyone else in the party an early riser? Just making sure.
Yes.
Okay.
I love as well then.
Well, Faith is up
Nyla is
making
just-
Yorman an early riser.
Mhm.
Nyla is pretty much always perpetually stuck to Jendak's side. So wherever
That's
he is
fair.
at whatever time he is at, she will be there as well.
Every
well,
move,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just thinking.
All right. Well, yeah. The reason I ask is because Ira will likely get up, get ready, sort of order from Peter if he's up already. You know, breakfast as you know while that's cooking, just sort of watch the sunrise.
Makes again nice, very traditional breakfast. Eggs.
Gotta get that protein. I hear it's great for building muscle mass back.
Yep. You got yourself some eggs and potato and leek soup. Pretty good.
Actually, it sounds nice.
Faith is gonna try and keep a watch out to stop Nyla from taking Yorman's food.
Oh, I'll be taking it up to him this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm making sure he eats in his room before. Yeah. Thanks, Peter. I'll bring the, plates and that back down. Little bowls. Yeah. Yeah. Head up to greet Yorman by kicking on his door at first.
Okay.
You see.
Why is everyone
Yorman
coming to my
underneath-
room?
See Yorman underneath the bed, currently being
Faith is also there.
mothered by Faith.
Why would he?
I'd like to also enter his room.
And you just hear like the
I'm
tail end of Faith going, you know, I should really tell you about the story of how Faith healed me.
Have you been in here all night?
No, just this morning. It's good to get an early start when you're sick. That's what The mother always
Wrong.
told me.
Incorrect.
He's not sick. Exactly.
Well, he's been getting better from.
You know, you
whatever
should,
he's-
if you want to know what it feels like, you should take this fancy dagger and, like, just, just wish to your heart's content. It'd be great.
I brought you a breakfast.
Ah.
You need to be ready before we go.
I only believe in one god, thanks.
Yeah, you can wish that your god came down and spoke to you in person. Like,
I doubt
this
that
dagger
would
will
make
make it
her very
happen.
happy.
100% guarantee.
Roll persuasion versus insight.
Versus my inside. Okay.
I feel like I should
Yeesh.
tell, but I don't want to.
Fuck.
Okay, let me.
That one
There's
was
my
safe.
inside.
She's a wisdom caster, so it's probably going to be pretty alright.
With a 3, I mean.
Rolled lower than me and got double mine.
Hey, you
He's
can use your luck
delusional, he's
property of
sick.
your luck blade.
Oh yeah, I totally can.
Shut the fuck up.
It's the only thing I'm going to be using it for today. Let's re-roll. Yeah, totally believable.
They're
He
at
seems to
first you're
believe
like,
it.
at first faith, you're like, this is just the ramblings of someone who is clearly sick. But then you take a look at the dagger, and you take a more closer look at his eyes, and judging by the fact that two of his friends are gone,
I also said he's not sick.
and he also repeatedly says that he's not sick.
It's magic. Watch this.
There might be some truth behind this. but
It's
you're
magic. Watch
still-
this. Throws the dagger. Watch it reappear in my hand. See?
You're not completely crazy, are you?
Of course not. I've been saying that all along. No one listens to me though, because I can't
Okay.
walk.
You know what? Tonight, I'm gonna give you a very long session. I have my holy book right here. We're gonna get whatever's inside you out. I used to do it for Nihla all the time
If
before
you
she
don't mind me interrupting, Faith.
attacks me.
Nyla also steals my food, so whatever it is you're doing, it obviously wasn't working.
Yeah, Faith, I actually brought his breakfast up here to him, so
Oh, perfect.
if you could give us the room.
You should go down and
Oh,
eat on your own. Yeah.
Okay, I get the hint.
Thank
Faith
you.
is like the overly attached girlfriend.
It's not a hint. It's a direct command.
As soon as Faith is out, I'm closing that door and
Don't forget to
sighing.
blow on the soup before you feed it to him, and like
I
as she says
close
that,
the-
as you close the door.
Slowly crawl my way out. Thank God.
Hell, I sit the food down on, I assume, the side table or something, or a dresser. I'm not sure.
I just sit
Because
up
the
against like the.
dragon.
I just sit up against the bed and start eating. Thank you.
Did you also
Yeah.
want to interrupt this Jendak and Nihla?
No, it was a total
No.
joke. I have no reason to go to his room and also don't know where it is.
If there's no cripple to steal food from down here, when Faith gets her food, I'm gonna steal her food instead.
Do I see?
He's a cripple. God, you're going to be shocked when he's walking.
Is it?
Oh, look, I could probably still push him over.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be my passive perception or my roll
Oh, she's
perception?
not doing it sneakily. She just straight up like gets on top of the table and just drags it to where she is and sits back down and eats it.
Faith is going to. First of all, she's going to scoff, and she's going to be like, "Child,
Makes eye
Someone-
contact the entire time.
really ought to teach you some manners. And you're getting soup everywhere. Do you know who has to clean that up?"
Strokes.
Evidently, you don't seem to care because it's not you.
I hope you're ready for a
No.
mountain climb, Jörmun.
I tried to be your friend, Nihla. Really, I'm trying very hard. She's like gritting her teeth. And we could be friends if we maybe you didn't try to be such a. You get what I'm trying to say.
Sir, please do enlighten me.
Rascal, that's what I was going to say, but I try not to make a point of insulting people. That's, uh, when I was young, I used to get called a rascal sometimes too. Sometimes we all have those rebellious
called a
periods in
bitch?
our. Excuse me, what did you say?
Did you get called a bitch? Did you get told you talk too much?
Faith is just in disbelief. Her mouth is open.
So
Here,
you gotta
here,
get-
hang on, I can fix this. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Come on.
Leaves call. Boom.
So there might
Kyle,
be
you
like a tavern left down there.
should wash your mouth out with soap.
Is that what you did?
You know, I think maybe a little bit of discipline could go a long way with you.
No,
Hmm.
I'm not into your weird kinky stuff, Faith.
He's just gonna growl and sit back down.
Nihla does the thing where you pull down the bottom of your eyelid and stick your tongue out, and she just goes back to eating.
Faith is praying for her own sanity right now.
Jendak's just sitting in the middle of this, like, yep, this is just a normal morning.
Jendak never calls anyone out in front of people.
Hmm. I'm just glad you didn't break anything.
Give it time.
So, I imagine a tiny bit of time goes by. Jörmun, I imagine, gets ready and eats.
Hell yeah. Once I don't have my food stolen, it's great.
Well, I mean, I'm blocking the door. Right, let's get you down there. We've got a trip.
Sounds good.
And, yeah, we meet up with the others down there. I leave the dishes for Peter. Morning. Or proper good morning, I suppose.
Morning.
Yeah, it's probably not good. So, options, as we figured out yesterday, we can take this slow, or we can attempt to risk it and go fast.
I think with how
Slow.
bad the mountain has been, yeah, slow would be the way to go.
I'm also very much for the slow approach. It gives me a chance to at least help him for the time being.
Then off
Oh.
we go. And Jendak gets up, grabs his shit, and starts heading for the door.
If we're not back in a few days, Peter, let the stables know to let Ulysses go.
Of course, I mean, gonna keep animals for some time anyway.
I know, I've already stocked up on a certain time.
Very, very good. Come back, hopefully, for your business.
Thanks.
Are we all setting off together?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
No, you can stay behind an extra day.
Everybody just forgets to tell Faith they're going. Just forgets
the
with
bathroom.
quotation
Just
marks.
in her room, fuming and praying.
And like when she comes out, everyone's gone. Already left.
Somebody's like, oh, we gotta tell Faith, and I was just like, yeah, I'll do it. Just don't do it.
Doesn't, yeah. Oh, she said she wants to stay back and pray.
Says some really important praying business came up, so
So, yeah, I guess, does anything eventful happen over the course of the next 3 days, and what roles are we likely going to have to do?
Initiative.
Well, first of all,
We don't make it out of
Uncle,
town.
Who's in charge of this expedition up to the
I assume I am, but my survival is shocking.
Nyla will
Okay.
help with that, or she will lead it herself. I have okay
I would like
survival.
you guys, whoever's in front, to roll me 2d10. Yeah, roll me 2d10.
At the start of every day,
Okay,
Faith
can
will
do.
be
2d10
using
or D100?
Vigilant Blessing on
2d10.
herself.
Oh,
Okay. Yep.
Find another dragon.
it's 2 dragons now.
Where's...
You got lucky. The total would have been the total amount of dragons you run into.
Oh. Okay, that's fun.
Yeah, I rolled 2 ones. I expected to be.
Oh
Thinking
no, is
instead.
that
Would
horrible?
mine have been better?
69!
69.
Yeah.
Nice.
69,
Like
I'm
like
You'll need a
everybody
new
just
meme.
hears like in the distance. Nice.
We'll say that's the second day. But the first day, you come into a clearing. As you're walking up, going to the path towards one of the hunter dens, and you hear some howling.
Puppies.
Is it like regular wolf howling?
Okay?
Oh God.
Jendak, do you think something is amiss?
I will divine sense.
Okay,
Hell yeah.
find nothing.
Fuck.
Everything seems to be in order.
Okay, I guess the wolves are a little bit stirred up tonight.
Wouldn't that be a reason to avoid them?
Yeah.
They are hunters. It's difficult to avoid something that can track you.
I'm sure they wouldn't intentionally try to stop us from passing.
Wolves tend to go for easier prey as well.
Mm-hmm.
I just look at Jormun.
Hey, fuck you.
Am I
That-
wrong?
I'll start throwing daggers and see how you fare when they all come flying towards you.
Yeah. And I catch it and I don't give it back.
Now, Yeoman. You
Can
know I
catch
told you
one.
need to pace yourself.
I'll give you a fucking piece of myself, I swear to God.
Common.
Talk a lot of shit for not doing anything. Just saying.
Yeah, well, father always told me that it's bad to murder your friends, so
I would. It's astonishing that you ever had to be even told that.
I would
well,
like to venture on ahead.
yeah, pretty good
Yep.
idea.
Mhm.
Preferably
How so are you
stealthing,
venturing on ahead? Regularly or stealthily?
stealthing,
Regularly.
stealthing. Fucking, that's
Dude,
what
it
we.
won't help. I have disadvantage on stealth rolls.
Well, I could give you blessing of
We
vigilant blessing if
should,
you'd like.
at the very least, we should be heading for one of the next hideouts.
Oh
But you
wait,
also have disadvantage on your stealth
damn it!
rolls.
Only one of us will always be disadvantaged. I just realized. True.
Stealthy just means carefully in this case, not necessarily stealth.
hmm
Go crouch mode.
Ouch mode.
Yeah, can't see me.
As you
Shimmer.
guys...
You have a +8 to stealth. That is insane. Just road
Yep.
thanks.
Just
So
rotate.
whoever's rolling stealth, roll stealth. Not?
I mean, I'm with him. I
No,
kind of have to.
I roll it normally even because I have. Oh fuck! I have a -1.
Might as well try and
17.
stealth. Maybe we'll get lucky.
If Jendak's stealthing. Nyla was stealth. What? Nope. Everybody's stealthing and Nyla's just like jumping, doing
Two
like false
front
dodges and
fucking-
so.
The two front boulders that are leading the way and being loud.
Right.
Three
I mean, Jendak
successes,
kinda
2
knew.
fails. Yeah, that's 3 successes and 2 fails. This is a group skill. As
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys carefully walk, you avoid the pack of 3 winter wolves.
I would prefer not to fight wolves again that turned out badly last time.
It's only if they're the spirit wolves. Regular wolves are fine.
No, these are the big
You never
ones
know.
that these are the big ones that have cold breath.
I was gonna say, I think we fought.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
same
Alright.
thing. And then I kept a couple of the babies.
Yeah, they never went missing.
You avoid this encounter. And you rest for the night. Nothing eventful. Nothing happened. Next day, your strength should be back. We are on the 8th.
Hell yeah, back to 9 strength.
No, we're on the 7th. Your
You're a
strength
weak
is back.
bitch.
You can
Yeah.
walk now.
Hell yeah.
You cross nothing.
I'm just gonna get up and act like nothing is different. I'm just walking on my own.
Jörmun, I'm so proud of your progress.
What? What are you talking about?
You're walking all on your own, and you're not limping.
I don't know what you mean by that, but thanks, I guess. Cool.
I mean, okay.
Catholic gatekeep.
Just, Faith is not sure why everybody hates her.
Okay, day 2.
Day 2, nothing happens.
Alright, that means one more day before the peak.
Everybody, not everybody, whoever's leading, roll me 2d10.
Is that Nihla at this point?
How about Nihla rolls a d10 and I roll a d10?
Yeah,
Ooh.
okay.
8.
8.
Two
Oh,
Let's
Oh.
so
go.
in sync.
They're in sync, they're twinning.
Nothing happened.
Oh man, I hate that phrase.
But we do reach the
In
peak.
sync?
Twinning.
No, twinning. Oh,
20.
As you
You're
guys,
gonna link hands.
guys reach them. Come across what appears to be a path to an entrance of the cave. That you're going to step in. Gonna say goodbye, goodbye, good friends. Goodbye.
Are we ending session?
Put the Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Singing, this will be the day that we die.
Hmm?
Yeah, thanks for coming, everybody.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
I had fun.
See you all in 2 weeks, I guess.
Character growth.
2 weeks.
Hell yeah.
If we just wait a second and wait for it to boot up. I can send them a cheeky little Wilbert.
But yeah, I'm glad to see that character growth is there. And
Nyla has turned into a ball of just utter chaos.
yep, and Faith is becoming more preachy.
all preachy. Faith has always been this preachy.
Yeah.
I'm not used to this level of preachiness. I don't think Jörmun is either.
Now that he's got his strength back, is going to start whipping his daggers out a lot more. Now that he can actually move.
Mm-hmm.
Now we might hit Jendak.
That
Yup.
is also true.
You're gonna throw something, and it's just gonna be. You shouldn't have did that.
Yeah, how does it work, like, if I throw in a different direction? Like, if I'm standing next to him and there's someone, like...
Let me read exactly what it says.
Target
So, like,
another creature within 10 feet.
Yeah, so what you're throwing it at has got to be within 10 feet of me for it to happen. So
Okay.
you could be next to me and throw it like in the other direction. Apparently that's fine.
It's
I
just
could
that you-
also be say you're like 60 feet away from the target. I could be 30 feet, and then the next 30 feet is the target. You can throw it. It can pass me, and it won't hit me. It's only where
Okay.
it's going to be ending.
Which is where
At one point, he's gonna maybe try and do some stuff like maneuver around the target so that they get hit by the dagger instead.
Well, yeah, no, I was like wondering, like,
How that goes.
if it's him and then an enemy and then I'm like 10 feet away in a straight line, will it still hit him? Or,
Yeah, it's within 10 feet.
Yeah, it says so. It's the
but I
rules.
mean, okay, so it will curve around the person actually
Mhm.
aiming at to hit him. Okay.
Either it will curve around or it will try and go through.
Funny thing
Okay.
is though, is I don't even have to have the shield equipped for this curse to take effect.
It just aims at the shield no matter where it is. We just
No, it
start
aims
throwing.
at me, not the shield.
Oh,
Yeah, I
well.
am cursed.
Shit. Do you want to swap? Do you want a crazy dagger that you have to sell your soul for? And I'll take
You
the.
can't undertune to that.
You're both
Shh.
cursed.
We're trading.
No refund.
Curse for a curse. It's fair.
I think that's just dooming someone to a double curse.
Yeah. Well, we both get affected by both curses.
Honestly, this curse isn't even that bad. This is gonna be so good for people who are squishy. And I'm a paladin. I'll just keep myself topped up on HP.
Mm.
Also, I picked up Shield of Faith, so now I can have an AC of 22. So that's kind of cool.
Mhm.
Next thing will be half plate or full plate.